Welcome everybody, my name is Midnight Taku, and today we're going to be finishing up the last documents, photos, and other stuff that we missed going back through the Fatal Frame 4 game. So, in documents, hmm, where are we? Hmm, hmm, okay, I missed this Misaki Yasu's treatment. Regarding treatment of Musashi, patients with high spiritual potential are different from other patients in that their sense of self is inherently weaker than most. They can also present symptoms of taking on secondary personalities. The director Haibara feels that in order to find new ways to treat the patient in the special isolation room on the fourth floor, we should try some experimental therapy on Misaki. As a precursor to treating the patient in the isolation room, special procedures are being performed experimentally in the primeval passage. The symptoms have only worsened, the effects are extremely doubtful. Treatment with the apparatus is also having no effect, so it may be necessary to revert to administering medication in order to halt the hopeless advancement of symptoms. I missed this, and you can only get this in chapter 8, and Misaki's are near the back where the Spirit Stone radio is. Hmm. Hmm. Well, medical file Misaki also agrees in there as well. Okay, so my main one week as fast as the right set by point start stimulating magnet glow well, the condition of the organ has been stabilized. However, Misaki still hanging on by thread, the condition might suddenly deteriorate for a number of reasons. She could die from shock or by mental trauma, or in the worst case scenario, even loss. There's no predicting what might do. It sounds smells far as far as the moon. There's so much we don't yet understand. But the probability we thought that remembering it as leading up to and including the right descent will be what sort of edge. Addendum. I was over here, she's repeatedly raised her hand to my face instructed, but she's not entirely lost her memory. Hmm. The only thing other that I didn't do was snap mode. And not I don't enjoy snap mode. You really position it like kerosene gets nowhere to take the picture in the camera operation mode. You can adjust the lens and frame, whereas in character operation mode, you can reposition character etc. With everything's in place from the meaning swing at snapping. Okay. Now on records, I did miss two voices, which is conversation with Yamasaki. which you can only get this in chapter 5. This is on the radio. No, wait, chapter 8 by the Spirits on the radio. This one is in chapter. Yeah, this one. Okay, this one's in chapter 8. You can only get in chapter 8. Well, the Spirit Summary Conversation with Yamisaki is only in chapter 5 by the Spirits Done Radio in the boys' room where you grab the mask. As for the ghost list, I actually got everything done. And you can see where we took it. This one can only be captured. No, okay. Yeah, this one's easy. Anytime you go into the connecting passage with either Ruka or the guy's name Toshiro, you can get this one. But I would recommend if you've upgraded your camera to play on Nightmare mode, because it's easier. This one can only be obtained in chapter 3 in the Highbar Infirmary basement. Yoriko, you can get in chapter 3 as well. Himiko Kiria. Sane, you can get in chapter 7. It's only attained in chapter 7. Yuki's easy. You can get him on multiple chapters. Takeshi Aiba. Easiest way to get him is chapter 10. Yeah, chapter 10. You can actually get both Iori as well in chapter 10. So you can get both of them. Natsuki Shiono, you can get in chapter 7. Second floor, she always spawns on the second floor in the old hospital. Tomoko, you can get her on multiple chapters. Kazuto, you can get him in your first encounter with him. Asagi, you can only get in chapter 10. And it's where you're chasing Haibara in the old hospital wing. She's always in Ward 2. Kyoko, you can get her on your second encounter, chapter 10. Doka, you can get her on your first encounter. Hayako, you can get her on any of your encounters. Choji, you can only get on chapter 10, fourth floor. You got to get the Yohei bar too. Kagare Sindo, you can only get on chapter 10 as well. I'm not sure why her blossom photo has her outside, because she never will blossom out there. You can only get her literally in chapter 10 in the gallery. Yuka Megaki, you can only get in chapter 7. And Tsubuki Tono, you can get in the last chapter. And that's all of the race. As for specters, I went back and got the ones we missed. Which which is the woman black going out. She is easy. You just, instead of going after her, you go around the opposite way through the cinema area, the south end hallway, through the entrance way, past the towards the SO Museum, and you can get her that way. The woman in black lurking, you can also get in chapter 4, and you have to go through the south hallway going towards the cinema. She's by the first window once you go through the main entranceway towards the south hallway. Through those doors, she appears right there. And I think that was the only specters I missed. Mm, no. As for revenants, there's where is no no something. Yeah, the woman under the floor is the only one I missed, and that's in chapter 10. And this one only appears in nightmare or hard difficulty modes. That's the only way you can get this one. And that's all of ghost photos, records, and files. And for getting all the wraiths, you unlock the optimal lens, which costs 300,000 points. Which now I have. The lunar lens. The lunar lens is for capturing all of the revenants. Mm. And it's the last lens needing to be upgraded, so all my lenses are upgraded. As for costumes, we unlocked the detective suit. We had the sheriff's swords, and unlocked the sunglasses dark for beating the game on hard difficulty mode, or beating the game twice. And I'll show you what we unlocked for Misaki and all of them as well. Okay, so we unlocked some costumes for Rika. We unlocked her strapless dress, her school uniform after school transfer summer, and her bikini pale yellow, as well as her yellow glasses and her flower hair ornament peach, which we also got her other glasses. And for Madoka, we unlocked purple glasses and light purple. And for Misaki, we unlocked her punk outfit, her leather suit, and her bikini black and white, as well as her sunglasses purple and her flowered hair ornament red. And reading the game on hard, here's the hard ending movie. The last thing I need to show y'all. As well as for the extras that we're missing, those I believe can only be unlocked when we get the missions, beat the mission modes, and get the highest score in mission mode. As everything else is done, and I didn't unlock any other stuff other than what I showed you. In hard mode and nightmare mode, once you have the camera fully upgraded and the lenses upgraded, it's kind of a breeze to go through. In fact, I could use Type 7 film for most of the levels, all the way up till basically level 8. The first 7 levels, you can literally kill the ghost in 3 to 4 shots with Type 7. Maybe less if you get fatal frames. So yeah, it's kind of a breeze. And Trishira's flashlight is like super overpowered. You can basically kill pretty much most ghosts in 2 hits with it fully upgraded. The stronger ones, and that's on nightmare mode. Uh, Stronger ghosts in nightmare mode might take 3 shots, but that's it. I never used more than 3 fully upgraded shots with this flashlight. And I think the only difference between the normal ending movie and the hard ending movie is there's pictures added to the ending. And maybe the song changes. I think that's the only difference. Tsukiko Amano. It's kind of interesting to know that Tsukiko Amano did all the songs for all the Fatal Frame games. Every one of them. Which is pretty interesting. I'm pretty sure these are concept artist photos that were used. So the only thing we'll have left to do is the missions. And then we will be finished with Fatal Frame 4 after that. It was really fun playing. And I plan on playing the other Fatal Frame games, because I have all 5 of them. And they're all fun to play, to be honest. It's one of my favorite game series. Mm, and I think I'm gonna go after this game. I'm gonna go back through and finish up a few of the game series that I have on my channel that I started playing but never finished. I'm gonna go back and finish them before starting something new. And that we are done. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all in the last episode of Fatal Frame 4. Have a nice day, everybody.